Greetings, it's Ian from RTO here. Welcome to a birthday top 10, the third video of this Friday. Busy old day completely today. Lots going on. So it's always nice to do birthdays, but it's even more special for me to do birthdays of people I know. And with today's birthday person, it's someone you all know if you regularly watch the live stream, because this week Stevie from Stevie's Final Cupboard has had a birthday. Now he asked me not to say which day, so we have to respect Stevie's wishes. So all this today is just about people, you know, the history and that. So it's all about people born this week and history bits for this week, and also some extras. There is a reason, and you'll know why when we go into that. So, Stevie, you are Generation X, like me and most of the people I know. Birth sign of Taurus. The Chinese zodiac was Year of the Snake, which doesn't represent you at all, because you're certainly not a snake. You're a decent chap, and I consider someone that I think I can consider to call a friend. So, let's have a look at birthdays this week. Who had a birthday this week? Well, we're going to start off with a heavenly birthday. And that is born in 1936. She only died last year, and that is actress and MP Glenda Jackson. Well known for Elizabeth, of course. Elizabeth R. She won an Oscar as well. She was a Member of Parliament from 1992 to 2015, and she was born in Birkenhead in Cheshire. Also, you share your birthday, Stevie, with a great rock singer, born in 1941, the one and only Mr. Eric Burdon of the Animals. Born in Walker-on-Tyne in England. Also today, now he was born, not today, this week. No, in fact, I think this one is today. I think that's why I said today. He is celebrating his birthday today, and that is Paul David Hewson, known to many of us as Bono from U2. He was born in 1960. So, things that happened this week in history, there's some interesting ones. So let's go back to 1386. And in 1386, the Treaty of Windsor was signed between Portugal and England, and is ratified at the Windsor, cementing the strengthening ties between the two kingdoms, and the treaty guarantees mutual security of both nations and strengthens its commercial ties. It's the oldest diplomatic alliance, and it's still in force to this very day. Not a lot of people know that. Okay, let's go to 1869. Now this famous picture, it's a famous picture, it's the Golden Spike, and it was completed of the first US transcontinental railroad in Utah. Very famous pictures, and this happened this week in 1869. Let's move on now to 2010. In 2010 we had a general election here in the UK, and David Cameron became Prime Minister, but he didn't have an overall majority, so he had to form a coalition with the Liberal Democrats and Nick Clegg. And it is only the second coalition government in peacetime in this country. The first one was the Aberdeen Ministry in 1852 to 1855. Also, although there were two World War ones as well, and it's ironic that the coalition government of Winston Churchill was also formed this week back in 1940. The other one was done in the First World War. Anyway, enough of history. Let's have a look and see what was in the charts on the day Stevie was born here in the UK. Now, he's asked me particularly to mention this one. So, at number 21, down 4 places, The Who, Can't Explain. Well, we couldn't have a birthday thing without Can't Explain, could we? This had got to number 8, and it was at number 8 between the 15th and 21st of April. Another one he wanted me to mention, and he's into this, and so is Mike's Final Spiral, French sort of music. And at 20, this was a non-mover, and it was all over the world, from Françoise Hardy, and this is only as far as it's got. And I thought I'd give this a mention, and Stevie said so, because that he does like this sort of music, and it's a good single. Even I like this one. Terrific. Also, he also at number 19, another former number 1, The Last Time by the Rolling Stones was in there. Also at 18, we had the Yardbirds and For Your Love. That gone down 7 places and peaked at number 3. And then at number 17 and 16, there was 2 Bob Dylan songs. The first one being Subterranean Homesick Blues. Now this was up 18 places, but this is only as far as it got. It's one of my favourite videos. I love this. It's the one with the cue cards. I'll put it in the playlist today because it is a great video. And then at number 16, down 3 places, it got to number 9, and that's the times are changing. Not one of my favourite songs, to be quite honest. It sounds better live. So that's the little trivia that Stevie came up with himself, which was great. So let's have a look at that top 10. So coming in at number 10, down 4 places, Little Things, Dave Berry. I really like this track. It's got a little bit of groove, it's got trumpets, it's really, really good. And at number 9 we have a non-mover, Donovan, whose birthday it is today as well. And Catch the Wind, Birthday Boy, had a top 10 in the charts this week. Also a Birthday Boy we've mentioned, down 1 place at number 8, Bring It On Home to Me by the Animals, a great cover of Sam Cooke's song. And Status Quo have done a version of this as well. It's on the Rock Teardrop album. Good track. At 7, down 5 places for Mr. Cliff Richard, The Minute You're Gone. Not one of my favourite songs by Cliff, I'm afraid, but it was in the charts back then. At number 6, down 1, The Barren Nights, Pop Goes the Worker. This is one of them little parody songs. It's about what would happen if bands went back to work. The Rolling Stones, the Little Red Rooster, got the sack. The Supremes were doing the washing up. The Bachelors just wanted them to buy records so they didn't have to go back down the mines. And the Beatles, the only one that was not at work was Ringo. They was all doing other things. So yeah, great little track, a lot of fun. Okay, number 5, up 9 places, True Love Always from Peter and Gordon, a great version of this Buddy Holly song. Now, Gordon Waller actually lived in Northamptonshire for a little while. He lived in a place called Everton, which is just outside Daventry. So you would see him now and again in Northampton Town Centre. Once again, being pointed out by my dad. Full of useless information, my father. So yeah, they were in the chart. So at number 4, up 9, The Wonderful Seekers and A World of Our Own, the wonderful Judith Durham. I love this song, love this band, grew up on them. Okay, at number 3 we have a non-mover, Here Comes the Night from Them. Great song. Like this song, it's one of them songs that people either know the band or the song, or some people just, oh, I like that song but I don't know who done it. It's from Them. It's a great track. Okay, at number 2, up 2 places, Roger Miller, King of the Road. Everybody knows this track. Great little track as well. I don't mind that one. But at number 1, Stevie, and I think you know this, and this was their 3rd week of 3 at number 1, and it's the Beatles, and Ticket to Ride, another great track from the Beatles, and of course the Carpenters did a version of this as well, and it was filmed around Disneyland. So there we go, Stevie. There's your top 10 and your some tracks that you thought they needed an honourable mention, and rightly so. Some good tracks in the top 20, I think, the week you were born. So all is now for me to wish you a happy birthday whenever it was, and I'm sure everyone that's associated with the live stream on a Thursday have sent you the wishes as well. Okay, that's all for today. Tonight I'm off to a gig with Nick's Vinyl Butty, and we're going to go and see the Soap Girls tonight, and I'm sure we'll tell you all about it next Thursday. So that's that. And then on tomorrow, God, I'll be doing a video with Richard, and this week we are going to do #1 albums that were only at #1 for 1 week in the UK album charts. So that's all coming. Busy day today. Gonna chill out now and get ready for me gig. So have a great day, everyone, and once again, happy birthday, Stevie. Bye for now.